Dear students of 11 Arts A and B, yesterday we have seen the interview of an old woman living in an old age home, and thereafter we begin with the new chapter, that is Pillars of Democracy by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Some icebreakers were solved yesterday on page number 35, and a paragraph, opening paragraph was read and explained to you yesterday, and now the new paragraph is here for you to listen and to study on page number 36. The second thing we must do is to observe the condition which John Stuart Mill has given to all who are interested in the maintenance of democracy, namely not to lay their liberties at the feet of even a great man, or to trust him with powers which enable him to subvert their institutions. See, here is the warning given by John Stuart Mill, a great thinker of America, and he warned us that we should have respect for the great people, we should honor them, but we should not offer our liberty at their feet. Though they are quite capable of maintaining the discipline, law and order, because once you offer your liberty at their feet, it may be subvert into monopoly. एकदा तुम्ही तुमचं स्वातंत्र्य दुसऱ्याच्या पायी अर्पण केलं तर त्या स्वातंत्र्याचा दुरुपयोग हा कोणत्याही पद्धतीने होऊ शकतो आणि त्याचा दुरुपयोग होण्याचीच जास्त शक्यता असते. There is nothing wrong in being grateful to great men who have rendered lifelong services to the country. म्हणजेच थोडक्यात सांगायचं असं की ज्यांनी देशासाठी खूप मोठ्या सेवा प्रदान केल्या, ज्यांनी देशासाठी खूप महान त्याग केला, त्यांच्याप्रती आपण कृतज्ञ असणं, त्यांच्याबद्दल आपल्याला आदर असणं, त्यांच्याबद्दल आपल्या मनामध्ये खूप असा एक प्रकारचा जिव्हाळा असणं, प्रेम असणं, याबद्दल कुठलीही शंका नाही. देअर इज नथिंग रॉंग in being grateful to great men who have rendered means to contribute or to make available lifelong services to the country, but there are limits to gratefulness. परंतु आपण कृतज्ञ किती राहायचं, कोणाप्रती किती कृतज्ञ राहायचं, यालाही सुद्धा मर्यादा असल्या पाहिजे. देअर शुड बी सम लिमिट टू आवर ग्रेटफुलनेस, ॲज हॅज बीन वेल सेड बाय अब्राहम लिंकन, दॅट डेमोक्रेसी इज नथिंग बट अ सिस्टीम विच इज run by the people, where people are at the topmost of the system, and therefore we should not offer our faith, our trust blindly at the feet of any great man. Now here is the activity sheet for you. Number 1, A1. what should be done, what should be done to maintain the democracy, the democracy. A2, which objectives, which objectives can be achieved through democracy. A3, in which case constitutional system may fall in danger, may fall in danger. Next, what do you mean by grammar of anarchy? Grammar of anarchy. ANARCHY. Then here are the statement for you to solve. It is the question, it is the activity related with grammar. The methods are nothing. The methods are nothing but the grammar of anarchy. ब्रॅकेट मध्ये सूचना घ्या. मेक इट affirmative. AFFIRMATIVE. Make it affirmative. Next, there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong in being grateful. In being grateful, GRATEFUL, grateful to great men, who have rendered lifelong services to the country. ब्रॅकेट मध्ये सूचना घ्या. रिमूव्ह निगेटिव्ह. Find out the words from the passage. Meaning to obtain. Number 2, to contribute. CONTRIBUTE. To contribute. So dear students, here is the activity sheet for you on page number 36. There are 2 paragraphs on page number 36. and I have given the explanation word to word and line to line related with this passage on page number 36, and the activity sheet is also provided to you. You are suggested to solve this activity in your register and get it correct by sending it on my WhatsApp number. Now hereafter we have to discuss about expansion of ideas. Expansion of ideas is a new question for you in the syllabus of 11th standard. Expansion of ideas. What do you mean by expansion of ideas? Expansion of idea means कल्पना विस्तार. कल्पना विस्तार म्हणजे असा एखादा वाक्प्रचारासारखं विधान असते आणि त्या विधानाच्या आधारावरती आपल्याला त्या कल्पनेचा विस्तार करायचा असतो. तर आपल्याला एक्सपान्शन ऑफ आयडियाजमध्ये आजच्या तारखेमध्ये सर्वप्रथम पाहायचं आहे ती पहिली प्रॉवर्ब. तर पहिला वाक्प्रचार असा आहे, द हँड दॅट रॉक्स. द हँड दॅट रॉक्स, ROCKS, ROCKS, rocks. The cradle rules the world, rules the world. RULES, rules the world. या वाक्प्रचाराचा अर्थ असा होतो विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, जिच्या हाती पाळण्याची दोरी, जिच्या हाती पाळण्याची दोरी ती जगाचा उद्धार करेल. तर हे स्वाभाविक आहे आणि तुम्हालाही माहीत आहे, चांगल्या प्रकारे अवगत आहे की आपण जे काही आपलं संगोपन होते, आपल्याला जे काही लहानाचं मोठं केलं जाते ते आपल्या आईद्वारेच, आणि तिचे आपल्यावरती अनंत उपकार असतात. तर आपण हा कल्पना विस्तार आज बघणार आहोत. द हँड दॅट रॉक्स द क्रॅडल रूल्स द वर्ल्ड. मदर is the first teacher in everyone's life. She loves you. She teaches you how to put on the shirt. She teaches you how to eat. She teaches you how to tie the lace of the shoes. She takes you to school. If someone scolds you, she tries her best to console you. She remains awake if you are not feeling well. She does everything for your happiness. She tries her best to keep you happy. She wants that you should be her highest possession, and she wants that no one should blame you for any reason. Mother is really such a loving personality that she cannot be replaced by any other relationship. Mother is mother. आणि म्हणूनच असं म्हटलं जाते की मातृदेवो भव, पहिलं स्थान आईला दिलेलं आहे. मातृदेवो भव, पितृदेवो भव आणि आचार्य देवो भव. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, वी आर युअर टीचर्स बट वी आर ऑन नंबर 3. आवर रोल बिगिन्स व्हेरी लेट इन युअर लाईफ, बट युअर मदर इज टू क्लोज to your emotion, too close to your heart, and even if you are going through some critical phase of your life, you remember her name, you recall her name, because her name has the strength to pull you out of the critical situation. And mother is such a personality who sacrificed everything, not only for you but for the soul family. She herself remains hungry but tries to see that everyone is satisfied in the family. She wakes up early in the morning and works till late at night. She has no choice that she wants to take rest or she cannot take any leave. LEAVE लीव म्हणजे रजा किंवा सुट्टी. She cannot take any leave from her work. There are no holidays in her life. She works very hard for the happiness and satisfaction of the family. On your smile, she forgets every hard work, every sorrow which she has undergone through. And so, dear students, you are suggested, you are requested not to hurt or to insult your mother on any account, because she is your mother and you have to respect her. You have to be very careful during her old age and look after her with great care, love, and share everything with her. She will guide you properly. And this is all about the expansion of idea, the hand that rocks the cradle. Once again, some new ideas will be explained to you in our tomorrow's meeting. And that's all, my dear students. Thank you very much.